collection of hilarious radio and television bloopers. These unintended indiscretions heard over the airwaves are from Kermit Schaefer's famous collection of radio and television bloopers. This album is dedicated to the members of the radio and television industry who have been the victims of these classic boners.
And now stay tuned for the news.
And now we have a very attractive young lady here at our microphones. What's your name?
Mrs. Renee Robertson.
And what are you doing in town?
I'm on my honeymoon.
Your honeymoon. Well, are you enjoying it?
Oh, I'm enjoying every inch of it.
Next on the Ed Sullivan Show, stay stoned for the Rolling Stones.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vice President Humphrey of the United States is going to make an eloquent plea for plans for Israel in their time of need.
This is the Dominion Network of the Canadian Board Coping Castration.
We make this offer to help you discover the real smoking pleasure of these truly fine cigars. Cut the mic.
What's your name, little fella?
Kenneth.
How old are you, Kenneth?
5.
5. Kenny, did you ever do anything wrong?
I fought it.
I
see. See Gomer's Piles, next in color on CBS.
I want to tell you, folks, we're seeing history made today. Here we are in the top of the 9th inning. There are 2 outs. The White Sox fans are on the edge of their seats as pitcher Juan Pizarro is on the verge of hissing his second no-hitter.
And rumor has it that the North Dakota lawmaker had been ill for quite some time and that this illness was caused by his death. We tried to reach him, but we were told at the executive mansion that he is away at present on a little vacation. Who the hell packed this goddamn thing?
Evening Melodies is heard 1 hour earlier if your community is on Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour later if, well, there is a 2-hour difference in certain cities that, oh, the hell with it.
Floodwaters in Connecticut are receding. All train service has been reestablished. The good weather news for tomorrow is clearing and fair. And here in the metropolitan area, all ferries are operating normally.
Henry, darling, Mary told me the police are looking for you. What have you done?
If you must know, they want me for armed robbery. Some dirty squeal pigeon stooled on me.
We now switch you to Henry Hennessy, who will speak to you direct from the county courthouse. The county courthouse, where he will bring you election returns as late as possible. I mean, election returns as early as possible.
This Saturday afternoon, thrill to the nation's top blowers on the CBS Blowing Classic.
Are there any honeymooners in the audience?
We're honeymooners.
Are Are you staying in Los Angeles for a while?
Yes.
At a hotel?
Oh, no. We have relations in the valley.
Our telephone question tonight is, do you think there'll be a counter-revolution in Cuba? Our telephone number in Miami is 947-3219. Hello, what's your opinion, sir?
Consensus of newsman opinion in Havana and Miami is that the people of Cuba are beginning to join anti-castrate forces. There's anti-castrate. Now don't castrate, Castro. They're going to join.
This is a public service announcement.
This is PFC Helen Miller of the United States Army Recruiting Corps. The United States Army is known throughout the world for the care, training, and handling of its privates.
In yesterday's round, popular Doug Sanders winning not only cash, but a brand new automobile, thrilled his admirers by scolding a hole-in-one.
The rumor that the president would veto the bill is reported to have come from a high white horse souse.
And as a final gift for your wedding, we have a wonderful surprise for you. This beautiful original Parisian wedding gown.
Oh, I already have my wedding gown. What I really need is a heavy-duty mattress.
Channel 61. Well, rock and rollers, time for our mystery guess contest. If you guess the names of our next artist, our sponsor will send you 2 of the newest Beatle albums. The clue to this singer, and this is the only clue I'm going to give you, is that she has 2 of the biggest hits in the country.
And now it's my great pleasure to introduce my TV guest, who is a famous author. Once you put down one of his books, you never want to pick it up again. What the hell is his name?
When you're thinking of an all-season thirst quencher, it's a delight, winter or summer. Instant White Rose, hot or cold, orange Tico P.
Tonight the season opens with a gala charity performance of Puccini's La Boheme. The house lights dim as the maestro takes his place on the podium. I see Mrs. Lucille Carter, the charwoman of the social committee, coming down the aisle. All eyes are on her as she picks her seat.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're dockside here in St. Thomas, awaiting the arrival of the boat carrying the Republican governors. They're coming here for a conference, and awaiting also at the pier is the Virgin of Governors Island. Ladies and gentlemen, here's our next contestant. What is your name, dear?
Mary Bell Johnson.
Oh, that's a beautiful name. And where are you from?
I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee.
And what do you do for a living, Miss?
Well, I'm a maid, and I takes care of a large family of 4 boys, 1 adult and 1 adulteress.
This is KLZ-TV Denver. When you're thirsty, try 7-Up. The refreshing drink in the green bottle with a big 7 on it, and you pee after.
Just look, girls, how shiny and soft my hair is. And still, it holds for hours, even in the rain.
And girls, do you know what hairspray I'm using? It's Raid, guaranteed to kill bugs dead.
Here's an all-time favorite made popular by the famous Miss Jessie Matthews several years back. Dancing on the Ceiling. This one truly deserves to be on every British hit list.
Status check. Telemetry in launch condition. Affirmative. Missile in internal DC. Affirmative.
As the astronauts take the elevator ride to the nose of the rocket, we're going to show you that film of the astronauts' breakfast, consisting of eggs, sausages, toast, orange juice, and steak, which should be coming up shortly.
Stay tuned now for a dramatization of Dickens' immortal Sale of Two Titties. Sale of Two Titties.
The body was found with the arms and legs dismembered, tied into a sack and floating in the bay. I'll be back with more sports in a moment.
This is NBC, the National Broadcasting Company.
There's excitement in store in our $1 million movie tonight. Stay tuned as Phillips Milk of Magnesia brings you Woman on the Run.
We hear now the horny sound of Al Hurt. I mean the horny horn of Al Hurt. The horn sound of Al Hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have temporarily lost our slide, informing you that we have temporarily lost our picture. Please bear with us. As soon as our difficulties are restored, we'll return you to the Late Show.
Our program of organ music will continue after this message from McPeter's Funeral Parlor.
And friends, your loved ones can receive no finer care than that offered by McFuneral's Peter Parlor.
Now, before you answer our first question, young lady, what is your occupation?
I work for the Pittsburgh Natural Gas Company. Over 90% of the people in Pittsburgh have gas.
Starting next week at the Paramount Theater, you'll see that rollicking comedy smash hit Paleface, starring Bob Hope, America's favorite comedian, and lovely Jane Russell. Boy, what a pair!
And now our country western record show continues with Zeke Parker singing, "My Hole Has a Bucket in It." That should be, "My bucket has a hole in it." That's quite a difference.
And that's the weather report from the International Airport here at Anchorage, Alaska. Now I'll take a leak out the window to see if it's freezing outside our...
Okay, you rat. I'm gonna take this gun and blow your head off. Okay, you rat. I'm gonna take this gun and really blow your head off. On a second thought, I'm gonna take this knife and slit your throat.
So, ladies, when you do your shopping, be sure to look for Hunt's tomato sauce on your favorite grocer's can.
Oh my, you can just feel the excitement as the 5 Miss Universe finalists are getting ready for their crowning. As they're changing into their swimsuits, I've never seen 5 more expectant girls. I mean, well, you know what I mean. We'll return to the Miss Universe pregnant in a moment.
As the band plays a tribute to Senator Goldwater's rear, he makes his way to the restroom. I mean, rostrum.
Saturday is poultry night, remember. All ladies present will get a free goose.
And it's all over now, folks. This grueling match played on 3 different courses, 54 holes of golf, and a wonderful exhibition. And now I'm very proud and happy to present this award to Miss Helen Douglas, the state intercourse champ.
Tuesday is election day. It's your duty as a citizen to vote. We suggest you vote early and often.
Wherever you go, whether it be Florida or California, the most relaxed way to enjoy your trip is to go by bus. And it's safe, too, especially a holiday when drinking and driving do not mix. Go by bus and leave the drinking to us.
Now, before we get to your next question, let me ask you a few questions. You aren't nervous, are you?
A little.
Listen, let me talk about your family for a second. How many brothers you got?
7.
7 brothers?
Mm-hmm.
Gee, what a family. You said you were married, didn't you?
Yeah.
How many children do you have?
1.
Only 1?
Give me a chance. I've only been married a month.
And now our guest soloist, Marian Anderson, will sing in this season of joy, Gounod's Ave Maria.
Clock shows 28 seconds to go. There's the snap back to center. Looks like a pass. It is a pass. Intercepted by Ostrowski, number 42. He's up to the 10, the 20, the 30. He's past the midfield stripe. He's running wild. And he's going. He's going. Look at that son of a bitch run!
May I have the envelope, please? Thank you. And now for the Best Actress Award, Miss Elizabeth Taylor.
President Eisenhower today visited the Chocolate City. The president driving into Hershey, Pennsylvania. 30,000 or more people were cheering him. All the folks who make Hershey chocolate with and without nuts. Fred Waring was on hand to conduct his chorus of 1800. Ben Hogan's given execution on how he drives a golf ball.
Well, I won't cut around with that one. Instead, I'll tee off with a tip about the new low price on any new car. Don't offer down payment for less than $10 a week. And I'll need $10 a week from now on.
Next on CBS, stay tuned for Mission Impossible. Mission Impossible.
Oh, God. Who goosed that soprano?
Here we are with our man on the street microphone at the corner of 7th and Market Street, and we're about to have another one of our daily programs interviewing the questioning folks from in and around our area. Here's a charming young lady. Would you like to talk to us today?
Hell no.
Ladies and gentlemen, while our game is being temporarily held up because of rainy weather here at Dodger Stadium, our well-known organist, who is located in the center field stands, is going to entertain you by fiddling on his organ.
Calling all parents! friends, Hunt's Furniture Store has Davy Crockett beds. It's a twin-size bed, just right for the kids, with scenes of Davy Crockett in action on the mattress.
We now join championship tennis direct from Forest Lawn. And championship lawn tennis from Forest Hills.
Out. Game holds.
Pancho Gonzalez with a bad knee limps back to the forecourt. He wants to play this game in the worst way, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Here is a bulletin from NBC News, Newark, New Jersey. Militant civil rights leaders, angered by the presence of newsmen at their meeting, smashed cameras and TV equipment. And now, back to Beat the Press. Meet the Press.
And now, another local news item. Be sure to attend the Elks Club Charity Beer Drinking Contest with entry fees going to charity. The beer drinking contest starts Wednesday afternoon with eliminations all day Thursday.
Our concert will be getting underway momentarily here. Guest soloist this evening, Metropolitan Opera soprano Miss Anna Moffo, who will begin this evening's concert with the Star-Spangled Banana.
And here they are, final results of the FFA contest are: apple picking won by Dick Jones, tractor driving award to Jack Davis, and one of our own girls, Miss Betty Smith, was chosen as the best hoer.
Attention, young ladies. Attention, young ladies. Your country needs your services. Hospitals throughout the nation are greatly understaffed. Nurses are urgently needed. Volunteer to be one of America's white-clapped ladies of mercy.
Well, now, just before we get down to the feature race, it looks very much today, in the opinion of the experts, that it's going to be a very, very close contest between Dolly Jane and that beautiful new bay, Harass. Now, just a minute, fans. I've noticed here that Harass is not going to run. Remember now, Harass is not going to run. Be sure to scratch Harass.
We just received word that prominent local merchant Jasper Gilbert passed away at the age of 92. A baby girl was born to Mr. and Mrs. Alec Tully of the city. Congratulations, Fred. Fred? I see our time is up. Several bursts of dust will have to be postponed till this time next week.
This is WCAR Detroit. Before or after the theater, be sure to drop into the Palm Gardens restaurant for a pre-tail cock meal.
Our next number is Tchaikovsky's Violin Concerto, featuring our own violin virtuoso, Saul Tannenbaum. You will notice Mr. Tannenbaum plays passages of ease with the greatest of difficulty.
This is Indiana's first broad-chasing station.
And Dad will love Wonder Bread's delicious flavor, too. Remember, it's Wonder Bread for the breast in bed.
Tums will give you instant relief and assure you no indigestion or distress during the night. So try Tums and go to sleep with a broad smile.
For the Philadelphia Warriors, in the first half, Wilt Chamberlain was high with 27 pints. It was high, but I didn't think it was that high. Now, the second half will be just starting in just a moment. Down at the basketball court, the referee is getting ready to blow the official.
And now, ladies, we'd like to introduce our cooking expert, who will tell you all about our new Betty Baker's Crock Mix. Betty Crocker's Bake Mix.
Ladies, our baking recipe for today, as you see, features Betty Baker's Crock Mix.
This is KTIW, Texas City.
Tune in Monday to find out if Perry Mason solves this baffling mystery. I'm sorry, on Monday the program will not be on due to a special broadcast. Tune in on Tuesday. I'm sorry, on Tuesday the program is going to be preempted by a speech by Secretary Rusk. Well, you'd better consult your papers for the correct time. And when you find out, please let me know.
As Premier Kosygin's limousine drove up to the UN headquarters, he was seen observing the flags of all nations flying in the breeze.
Good morning. This is your State Employment Service. Today we're looking for someone to fill a spot as an efficient statistical secretary. Someone who has no bad habits and is willing to learn.
Before we return to the movement of F Troop, this word from X-Lax.
And now finally in the news, a story that came in over our wires a little while ago. That prize-winning dog of Madison Square Garden was crated and shipped from New York City to Boston the other day. It seemed that the valued dog got his tail caught in the crate. The irate owner sued for $10,000 in damages. That's a lot of money for a piece of tail.
Watch The Dating Game on ABC, where host Jim Lang welcomes young couples who come to the program to mate.
General de Gaulle was a very imposing figure when he met with the president. He appeared unfit and uninformed. Pardonnez-moi, sir. That should be a fit and uniform.
This is your Uncle Fred with some exciting news. Among the new arrivals at the zoo is a spotted leopard that just arrived from Africa. So kids, this Sunday, ask your dad to take you to see the newest resident at the cat house.
Good afternoon, football fans. This is another Saturday's football game between the University of Alabama and the University of Mississippi, which was brought to you under the auspices of the NAACP. Under the auspices of NCAA college football in color. This Sunday, watch Joey Bishop present the annual Enema Awards. Emmy Awards. Presentation piped in live and in color from Hollywood.
While we're waiting for the main event to start, I might as well tell you about some other things that are happening down here, too. Now, Charlie Haybaker, he's from Hickory Grove, R.D., he has his nuts on display on the counter just down there.
The score at the half remained 6-6, but during the third quarter, the Crimson really came to life, scoring a touchdown on 8 successive plays. The turning point came when the coach sent in his ass picker. Ass passer. Ace passer.
Tell me, little girl, who do you resemble most, your mommy or your daddy?
I don't look like my mommy or my daddy. I look like the mailman.
And the main event of the evening is going to be 2 falls out of 3. Chief Bender is going to wrestle with Sandor Kovacs. Promises to be real exciting.
But first, let's get a word in from our sponsor.
Hey, Mag, where's the can?
Good evening. This is your weekend weather girl bringing you the good news for the weekend ahead. Today's forecast is for fair and mild with a pleasant weekend in prospect for you golfers and fishermen. Second thought, you'd better bring along your rubbers. I mean your umbrella and rubbers.
The Russians, who claim to have invented everything from baseball to television, are at it again. Here's another one of their claims, which crapped up in the news.
See the Coming of Christ on ABC at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time following the Angels baseball game. And Sermonette, usually seen at this time, will be delayed until conclusion of the Late Late Show movie titled Heaven Can Wait.
What an action-packed round that was. 3 minutes of thrilling excitement. While we're waiting for round 4, fans, how about joining me in a glass of beer?
Our next What's My Line challenger's occupation is a mattress maker.
Is your product used by one sex over another?
And so ends another version of a famous love story brought to you by United States Steel, makers of magnesium, aluminum, and steel.